Hi there, welcome to my channel Prime Maths. In this video, I will teach you how to find cube roots easily. After learning the trick, you can calculate the cube roots in seconds. Watch the full video and learn this simple trick. And don't forget to share this with your friends. Before proceeding into the method, one has to remember the cubes of the numbers, from 1 to 10, as you can see on your screen, the cubes are appearing one by one. Next, we need to note down the last digit of each of the cubes. As you can see, for the numbers 1, 4, 5, 6, 9 and 10, the last digit of the numbers are equal with the last digit after cubing the numbers. So, this is easy to remember. Now, for the numbers 2, 3, 7 and 8, the last digit 8, 7, 3 and 2, respectively. Do you see any pattern? You should be able to guess this. Adding the respective digits gives the value 10. 2 plus 8 is 10. 3 plus 7 is 10, and so on. In this way we can easily remember the last digit of the cubes of all the numbers from 1 to 10. Now comes the part of finding the cube root. Here we have to find the cube root of 185,193. First, we have to note down the last digit of the number, which is 3 in this case. Now, see that 7 cube ends with 3, as I have told earlier. We need to remember this. We write down 7, then strike out the last 3 digit of the number, and focus on the remaining digits, which is 185 here. See that 185 lies between 125 and 216. Here we have to take the smaller value, which is 125, but 125 is 5 cube. We write down 5 before 7, and get the number as 57. Thus, the number obtained as 57, is the cube root of 185,193. Needless to say, you can use calculators to check. Next we take another example to understand the method. Here we have to find the cube root of 357,911. First, we have to note down the last digit of the number, which is 1 in this case. Now, see that 1 cube ends with 1, as I have told earlier. We need to remember this. We write down 1, then strike out the last 3 digit of the number, and focus on the remaining digits, which is 357 here. See that 357 lies between 343 and 512, as before we have to take the smaller value, which is 343, but 343 is 7 cube. We write down 7 before 1, and get the number as 71. Thus, the number obtained as 71, is the cube root of 357,911. Next we take another example to understand the method better. Here we have to find the cube root of 74,088. First, we have to note down the last digit of the number, which is 8 in this case. Now, see that 2 cube ends with 8. We write down 2, then strike out the last 3 digit of the number, and focus on the remaining digits, which is 74 here. See that 74 lies between 64 and 125, as before we have to take the smaller value, which is 64, but 64 is 4 cube. We write down 4 before 2, and get the number as 42. Thus, the number obtained as 42, is the cube root of 74,088. Now one final example. Here we have to find the cube root of 1728. First, we have to note down the last digit of the number, which is 8 in this case. Now, see that 2 cube ends with 8. We write down 2, then strike out the last 3 digit of the number, and focus on the remaining digits, which is 1 here. See that 1 lies between 1 and 8, as before we have to take the smaller value, which is 1, but 1 is 1 cube. We write down 1 before 2, and get the number as 12. Thus, the number obtained as 12, is the cube root of 1728. Isn't this easy? I am ending this video with a problem, without using calculator. Find the cube root of 884,736. Comment your answer in the comment box, and don't forget to mention how fast you were able to calculate the cube root. If you know any better method, share it with us. We will try to post it with your credentials. If you find the video useful, don't forget to hit like, share and subscribe. Any suggestion and comment will be welcomed. You can follow us on Instagram and Facebook, @PrimeMaths. Thanks for watching.